Hey now, hey y'all, and we are back. It's TDS Radio, our voice, our culture, and then look who I have beside me.
The
Hey
Henny
now,
Consultant.
my girl.
Here we are. Let's do it. Sicky now.
My
Let's do
girl,
it.
Miss D, honey.
I'm here, y'all.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, TV.
Hello, boo boo. How are you?
Goodness, I'm doing good. How you doing?
Girl, you know we had a wonderful weekend.
I know.
You
Let's
were there
talk
with
about it.
Yes, we had a wonderful weekend. We were at Mind, Body, Spirit. And was honey. For all of you that came by to see me, thank you.
Hello.
Thank you. It was fun.
I know that's right.
And the fabulous Miss Kimberly was over there too.
Got to make sure I check on my sugar.
Oh,
She's
honey.
okay. You know,
honey.
was doing
chocolate
her
chip,
thing.
double
You jumped
dip.
right into it.
Yes.
Making her sales.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Honey, it was fun.
I'm so glad
And
you
so
enjoyed
thank
yourself.
y'all for dropping by.
So happy to do it. Happy to do it. And then her
Yes.
testimonial. So
yes.
y'all make
Did you
sure.
see
I was like, look at her working.
Honey.
Y'all go to the Healing Consultant CBD on Instagram. Make sure you're
Yes.
following her. Check out the testimonials.
Yes.
Because the one thing that I noticed, everybody that you put your product in their hand, what did
Right.
they keep doing the whole time?
Yes.
This.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
They tried it out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, walk around, honey. Don't believe me. Believe my product.
Hello?
Believe your joints.
Hello?
That's what I'm saying. And good evening.
Because they'll thank you.
Yes. Hello and good evening.
Because I see Brandon came back.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. That young man, he certainly did with his crazy
I
self.
know. I was like, look at him coming back. I was like,
Yes, he did.
let us know how it makes you feel. Because he was on his feet all day.
All day long.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him, I said, okay, try it out. You know, because we were giving away little samples.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Little Brandon tried it out, went home. Next thing I know, he come back and he's shaking.
Look.
Like, ooh, look at my knee.
No, that's right.
He came up talking some shit, but then, but bless his heart, he bought. So
He did.
yes.
What did he get?
He got the salve.
I know that's right,
Yes,
Brandon.
that's what I'm telling you.
And he followed you.
Sicky now. Look at him. I done made a believer out of him. Done made a believer out of him.
That's what I'm saying, y'all. So look,
That's what I'm
just
saying.
try the product. I promise you will love it. And let me tell you something. And I know I didn't talk about it already, but this damn oil. This oil is a lullaby in a bottle.
That's a good one.
It is.
It is.
It's a lullaby in a bottle.
It really is.
Because I tell you, I sit there after I get out of my shower and I put it all over and take a deep breath. And before I know it, I'm knocked out.
Yes.
I'm knocked out.
Because it's relaxing and
Yes.
calming. Honey.
Yes.
And next thing you know, you waking up the next morning
Not a single pain in the joint.
feeling good.
Hello?
And good evening. It definitely puts the good in evening.
It most certainly does.
It certainly does.
Goodness. I'm like, this. I don't know what type of voodoo hoodoo is in this
That
bottle.
she do.
Hello. But baby, y'all have got to believe me. If you don't get
Really?
nothing else,
Mhm.
try the oil. The oil is
Absolutely.
amazing. And there's so
Absolutely.
many uses for it because I put it in my hair too.
Oh God, yes.
And then I went to
Mhm.
Chiquita because she braided my hair
Mhm.
and she was like, your hair is growing so much, girl. It's the healing consultant girl.
Yeah, I am.
What? It's the healing consultant girl.
Throw it around, girl. Throw it around. Throw it around. Like you mean it.
The healing consultant girl.
Do it. That's what I'm talking about. Throw it around.
Y'all better get on it. I'm telling y'all, get on it. And then look,
get on the
Coach is
train.
back. He said he puts it all in his beard and it makes it soft with a great shine.
silky smooth.
Yes. So
Yes.
multi-use, your hair and your
really is.
skin
Mhm.
relaxes you because like I done told you about this job now. Only reason why I keep it is because we need money. can't afford to lose a job in this economy.
Yeah.
But this right here, I put some right on my I put some on
talk
my
to
neck and on my shoulders,
Mhm.
you know, where we carry our stress.
Well, we carry our stress.
And then I put my heating pad on over it and laid down in the bed.
You were done, wasn't you?
Oh,
Stick a
before I
fork
knew
in
it, it
you.
was 6:00 in the morning.
Yes. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. And the oil is 10% off this month. Yes, it is.
I talk. Listen, and if y'all are not a part of her email newsletter,
oh God, please.
you need to be. Go ahead and go to her website. You'll see the little box down at the bottom that says, subscribe, because we constantly are sending out information and deals through that.
Yeah.
And you go ahead and you can get your 10% off. It's only $30.
I'm just and that's before the 10% off.
Hello.
Yes, that's before the 10%. That's all I'm people. Best stop playing. Look, y'all talking about your ailments. Talking about you can't drop it while it's hot. When they put some on and then warm it out. Go to bed. Get your life together. Get your life together.
Telling you.
That's all I'm saying. Get it together.
Yes. And what'd you say, that I got a few extra dollars next week? I've been waiting to get something because these doctors keep adding extra medication when I say not to. Yes.
Okay.
I'm telling you, the oil it's multi-use. Like
it
I said,
is.
I put it in my hair. I put it in my hair every single night, and then I use it all over as far as a moisturizer and just to relax.
Absolutely.
Because it 100% helps with those muscle aches. It helps with tension, and it's all natural.
It's all natural.
You can smell the oils, like the tea tree that you put in there.
That's true.
Did you put eucalyptus in there as well?
It's a little bit.
Yeah.
You can smell it.
I know. I'm sorry.
I'm like, darn. Seriously. Can you show me just a little bit of love?
Sorry, I did. Okay, all right, let me tell you the ingredients.
I know. But even though they're on the website, y'all. So she ain't saying nothing that ain't on the website.
Y'all got to. I'm telling y'all, if you don't get nothing else, but like I said, the roll-on, the lotion, and the oil are my favorite. Oh, and of course the drops. Y'all know how I feel about the drops.
Yeah.
Every day.
Because I think you got to re-up last week or week before. Yeah.
Yes.
Your drops.
I got to deal with these people every day, and they get on my last nerve. But the way that the drops take me from 100 to like 0, where I'm like, okay.
Well, yeah. That's all I'm saying.
Coach, it makes my hard ass feet so sad.
Okay, so we're doing that too. That's fine. I'm down with it. All right. But you ask your feet up there. Okay. We can do that too. Absolutely.
And the other thing is too, when you go and get your pedicures and stuff like that, bring it with you and tell them instead of the oil that they use this oil. And I bet you they'd be like, "What is this? Buy it."
Yes, I'm telling you, it's the real thing.
Yep. Yes, it's 10% off, but only for the month of August.
Yeah.
So make sure you got a couple more days, but make sure you go ahead and get your hemp oil 10% off. Like I said, the price point what it does for you, you cannot beat whatsoever. You can't. I'm telling y'all.
It's just it's a nice love, warm hug in a bottle, honey.
Oh my gosh. Oh, and y'all know how y'all believe in Vicks Vapor Rub for everything. Everything. Like you got a cough, Vicks Vapor Rub. You don't feel good, Vicks.
Yes.
Vicks, ginger ale. Yeah. You know, instead of that, get this. I'm telling y'all.
You know that in a nice, warm, steamy, hot bath. I'm talking about.
I'm telling y'all that nighttime routine that I have. Get you the peppermint Dr. Bronner's until Ms. V makes some body wash.
I'm working on it.
There we go. Till she makes body wash, go ahead and get Dr. Bronner's, the peppermint or tea tree, exfoliate. Then as soon as you get out of that shower, because when you mix oil with your moisture, it locks it in even more.
True.
Go ahead and get your oil. Rub yourself down. I promise you will be asleep in no less than 10 minutes. No less.
Yeah. I mean, that's all I'm saying. Yeah. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
All
right.
All right, then.
Yes. She does ship to Virginia. She ships everywhere.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, yes, baby girl. Yes, we do.
Yeah. You ain't got to worry about that. She'll take care of you.
I'll take care of you, boo-boo. Yes.
So go ahead, just place the order, baby. I promise.
TheHealingConsultant.com, honey.
Yes. And like I just had this conversation with Chiquita Monday, because people often they're hesitant when it comes to their own health. So
I know.
Not to put too much anyone's business out there, but some people will say, I don't want to go to therapy because it's expensive. But yet we will spend hundreds of dollars on bullshit and can't even remember what it is that we spent on. Like I can tell you, I have thrown away $100 and I don't even remember what I spent it on. But to spend, not to say that that's what the cost is to go to therapy, but even if it were, to spend $100 for your mental health is priceless. So to spend $30 on oil that is multi-use, and I'm telling you, you can use it everywhere. It's priceless, because I'm telling the return on investment, you're gonna be like, I should have did this sooner.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It's the real deal.
And if y'all don't believe me, you wait till I take these braids off so you can see the hang time. So you can see the hang time.
That's what we talking about.
Just saying.
That's what we talking about.
Goodness, when she said you're gonna have to make sure you cut your braids low, I said, "Oh, girl, what? Girl, what?
I'm just
saying. Not cutting up here. We cutting down here. Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm just saying. It's it's for all of you. You gotta take care of yourself.
You have to.
You take care of yourself.
And if you're going to go and get a massage, take it with you. I promise you, your massage therapist is going to love it.
Well, we've already talked about that, because this massage oil is in Dream City.
Boom.
That's what they use. But to rub it down. That's all I'm saying.
Telling y'all. And
you can take that any way you want to.
We will get to your question in just a minute, but we're going to get into the messy letter. So, y'all know.
Okay.
Let me get it together. Okay.
Let's get it together. Let's do it.
Y'all ready?
This.
You see how they did us,
y'all? And we're back.
You see how they did us? Ain't that some bullshit? We back though. We back.
We back.
All right. So,
back, girl.
Goodness.
Get it together. We here.
They turned our shit off. They said, no, your internet is unstable. Okay, and that's not us, y'all. This is the building. That was not us. Promise you.
Yes.
All right. So we're gonna try this again.
Okay.
Messy letter. Ain't that some bullshit? Trying to interrupt our broadcast.
Bullshit.
Okay, so this one says, my long-term partner and I have been having a rough go of it for a while. We both work from home and our businesses allow us to spend time together throughout the day. Around the beginning of July, a couple came over to our place for a tour of his business. I was done with work and caught up with the group. The woman in the couple, I guess, the couple.
The couple came by.
Gave me bad vibes, as she was obviously flirting with my guy. Top it off, she is basically a younger, hotter me looks-wise. Later that night, I let him know that she made me uncomfortable and insecure in my appearance. Fast forward to the following week. I travel for my job 1 day a week. It was my travel day, and I ran into the boyfriend part of the couple. So she ran into the male. Yeah.
Okay.
He asked me if she had showed up at my partner's business that morning and informed me they had broken up. So on my way home, I called my partner and asked him about it. He said she had not shown up. I told him the whole situation was making me feel jealous. Why hadn't I been told she was supposed to come on the day I was gone? Why had he agreed for her to come at all when I had expressed that she made me uncomfortable? After I get home, he blows up about it, saying, you obviously don't know me. I wasn't even accusing him of anything. I was hurt and confused by the situation. Now, fast forward again. She is supposed to come out again on a day I am working from home. Partner arranges for a mutual friend to be there. So her partner wanted, someone mutually to be there.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry. Partner arranges for a mutual friend to be there. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Okay, there we go. To ease my mind. I assure you at this point, my mind is anything but eased. That fight really put some fear into my heart and our relationship. She again didn't show up. While all of this is happening, partner is downplaying any interest he may have in her, like really putting her down. Fast forward to the present. I have not been able to shake this gut feeling I have that something more is going on. At the very least, is some kind of secret being kept from me. A moment of sleep-deprived jealousy, impulsivity, I go through his phone. Not much to see except his Facebook activity log. He has been looking her up at least once a week, sometimes multiple times a day. In the month that this has been going on, he looked her up almost 40 times. I feel gutted. I don't think he has actually cheated. I just don't know if this means he's working his way up to it or if he is just fantasizing. Please help. I can't keep spinning my wheels about this. And she says, note, he has not texted or called her or Facebook messaged her since her last no-show at his business. That's a lot.
That is a lot. Mm-hmm. Well, you know me. I mean, I feel like you got to go with your gut.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. When people are normally not wrong with their gut intention. She's spending way too much time on this.
Isn't she?
This is a lot of time.
A lot of time.
Unnecessary time. But the truth is, if he's going to do what he's going to do what he's going to do.
Right.
And you can't keep up with that.
No.
You cannot keep up with that.
No.
That's a full-time job. And who would want to? Who would want to?
Exactly.
Yeah. Girlfriend, I'm old school.
Yeah. Let them know, Miss V.
I'm old school.
Let them know.
Y'all play with me if you want to. I told y'all about this mess.
Let them know.
I have told y'all about this foolishness. Foolishness.
Because that's all it is.
It is.
That's all it is. That's all it is.
Oh, baby girl, you gonna spend your time, just going in a circle. You're not a hamster on a wheel.
Right.
Get off the wheel.
Please.
Thank you. Get off the wheel, baby girl. Where am I looking? Right here. Honey, get off the wheel. Do you hear me? If you think it probably is true, go with your gut. Go with your gut. Why come people don't do that?
I don't know.
You young people.
I don't know. How
do you think?
I don't know.
Before all this social media, we did old school stalking.
Right.
And we felt it. I mean,
what is old school stuff?
I mean, that's a drive-by. To confirm your suspicions. You and your girls. It's like, girl, pick you up. Yeah, I'll pick you up. Yeah. You pick you up, and y'all go looking.
There she go.
And there he go. All right. Get back to the house, make them phone calls.
Right. Now we got some things to talk about.
Yeah, we do. But we're not worried. We're not spending our time. That's too much time and effort and energy.
And
that's a Friday night project,
isn't it?
I mean, that's your Friday night project. You and your girls. You're like, okay. You think? Yeah, girl, I think. Oh, really? You think so? Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and just figure it out.
Exactly. Let's just figure it out real quick and put you
in the car.
And then that's a good point. Do you have any girlfriends? Because if my girlfriend was coming to me saying these things, the first thing I'm going to think of, well, girl, you was already on the defense because you felt it. He didn't say you felt that she's a younger, hotter version of you. Now, what are the odds?
That?
Yeah.
And who says that?
Yeah.
Boo-boo.
What?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Come on, girl.
Ain't no younger, hotter version of you.
Yeah.
You.
Exactly.
You are the younger, hotter version of yourself.
And what are the odds that someone comes in the house looking exactly like you, but younger? So I'm like, first of all, you're giving yourself too much credit, girl.
Yes. And you're giving her a lot of credit.
Hello.
Undeserved credit.
Because the thing is, how do we even know if she's paying attention to your man?
Because she may not, because she ain't showed up. According to you. I mean.
And then depending on the business and your level of insecurity, was she flirting or was she just being kind or was she doing what her job entails? Because sometimes, depending on the field that you're in, some things can be perceived as flirting when it's like, I'm just trying to make a sale.
Absolutely.
Like this, at the end of the day, it's just business. Because like you said, she ain't showed up since.
She ain't showed up. I mean, I think, I can't remember who the author was. It's like, I've had a lot of problems in my life, most of which haven't come true.
Hello.
I think maybe that might be a thing.
It might be all in her head.
A lot. It might be all in her head.
Yeah.
Because she's given no proof.
None.
And if she had proof, I don't think she'd be writing a letter.
No, exactly.
I think this would be done.
And then this is the other thing that I wonder too, because I am not above admitting that I've done some stalking.
Oh,
okay. Especially on Facebook, because it's so easily accessible.
Again, we just did the old drive-by.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody. I ain't wasting my hours of my day doing that now. Please.
Yes. So I'm not above it. But when she says that, he searched her 40 times, when you look at someone on Facebook, it doesn't say how many times that you looked. It just said, it just only has the person's name that you last searched for. So say if I searched for, X or whatever, like his name would be the last on my search history on Facebook. So when you're like, he searched 40 times, no, or did he only search for her once? Right. Like what are you using to gauge that? Because the same thing is on Instagram. When you search for somebody on Instagram, the last person that you search for is the person that's at the top. So is it you looking for something that's triggering you to think that
she's doing a whole hell of a lot of looking? I mean, how many hours is this taking up a whole day? Isn't she running a business?
That's what I'm saying. And you got to travel for work.
Thank you. No.
Yeah.
Girl, please.
I don't know.
It's too much.
It's way too much.
It's just too much.
And Jay said, little insecure though, any communication, if you don't feel right in the relationship, then leave. Don't keep questioning anything. Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. We don't do this.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. Everybody should age out of this.
Hello.
I mean,
hello.
Yes. And good evening. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Age out of this shit.
Please. Because at this point, I think it is your insecurities, baby. I think it is. Because I'm on Auntie V, did a drive-by or two, but hey, I was right about, but she said, I was right about that person, but you were listening to your gut. Now, this woman is listening to her gut. And once again,
absolutely,
I'm all about numbers and facts. It's not showing you anything other than that he searched for her name. But if she reached out for him on Facebook and he looked her up,
you got to make it make sense.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like you're going down a rabbit hole.
For no reason.
No reason.
No.
Wow. I think she's spinning.
Yeah. And maybe your partner is tired of you because what did he say in the letter?
I'm just saying. I mean, I'm just saying.
He said, you obviously don't know me, because you were calling him and and then you're also saying in your letter, you've used this word multiple times in your letter, jealous. We don't have time for jealousy.
No.
Because jealousy is nothing but insecurity. So this may be an internal issue that you have yet to work out on your own. And then you're trying to blame him when he's done absolutely this man is minding his business.
Sweetie, honey, I'm not making light of your situation, but Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes made a song, If You Don't Know Me.
Hello.
By now.
Hello.
Listen to the words, boo-boo.
Exactly.
Listen to the words. Yeah. If you don't know him by now, you'll never know him.
Yeah. And then it literally says he has not text, called, or FB messaged her since her last no-shows at his business. So once again, depending on what the business is, she may have just been trying to be flirty.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to, depending on what it is, I'm trying to make a sale. I'm trying to be friendly. And you took it as something else. Because I cannot tell you how many times that I've seen women be accused of flirting by a guy that's insecure.
Yeah.
Oh, you're flirting. No, I'm not. I'm having conversation.
That's it.
You think I'm flirting.
Yes.
For whatever reason. Yeah. But it's like, this is just conversation.
And we need to cut this off.
Hello, immediately. Immediately. Because you're not going to control how I do things.
Yes.
Yeah. So, baby girl, this may be a figment of your own imagination.
It might be. And she might need to work on some self-development.
Yeah.
It's a possibility.
Yeah. Because we started off wrong.
Yeah.
Because that was really odd to say that she's a younger, hotter version of me. Like,
yeah. I mean, I don't even know what that's about.
Yeah. What would constitute her to look like you? Like, oh, we're both blondes. Ooh, that's a stretch.
Yeah.
Like
she sees something.
Yeah.
In herself and in that young lady. It's reflecting.
Exactly.
And it's just, and what it is, we don't know. She needs to do some, I believe that there's some possible soul searching and some deeper kind of, she need to work on herself.
She does. She does. You need to take a step back. Maybe a relationship right now isn't the best thing for you.
Yes.
And that's okay.
And it's okay.
Yeah. Because she never did say how long they were together. Did she?
No, she didn't.
Okay.
But they obviously they're with each other all the time because they both have home businesses. Am I correct?
And then She said, my long-term partner and I have been having a rough go of it for a while.
Oh, same.
Now, what is long-term and what is a while?
Mm-hmm.
And then for him to say something like, you obviously don't know me, then how long are we really talking that y'all have been together? And then maybe he's tired of your shit.
He might be. It's completely possible.
Yeah.
Because it sounds like she's spinning. She's just making shit up.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's all in her head. And I don't care what, he does not know what you're thinking.
No.
Or he doesn't, unless you tell him.
Right.
He's just not a mind reader.
Right. Right. And outside of the initial conversation that was had, what other evidence do you feel as though this man is attracted to this woman?
I don't think she does. And you don't know, because it sounds like it's infrequent.
Right.
The times that he's looked for her.
Yeah.
And I have nobody knows what that's about. Exactly. It could be just to familiarize himself maybe with her company.
Right.
Because you don't know.
Exactly.
She came with her partner. What are you gonna do with that?
Yes.
That's a whole bunch of just I think.
Yeah, you're trying to connect dots that don't connect.
Well, and you can't. She can't connect no dots.
Yeah.
They're not her dots.
No.
I mean, she can try to clear the ones out of her head.
Right.
But that's all she can do. That's all she's responsible for.
And you know how dangerous that is to constantly always feel threatened by another woman. There's always going to be someone prettier. There's always going to be someone thinner. There's always going to be someone shapelier. There's always going to be someone that looks better than you. So if you feel like that with this woman, you'll continue to feel like that because you don't care or love yourself.
You have to love yourself.
Yeah.
You have to.
And then especially if you're going to be in a relationship, because I know as a woman, I don't want to deal with a jealous man. Oh, so you talking to him? So I couldn't imagine a man wanting to deal with a jealous woman. No.
Absolutely not.
No.
Absolutely not.
How do we start the beginning of the show? There's too much going on in this world. Too much is happening. Yes. Everybody's mental state is a little off. And
just
then
a little.
We want to sit here and throw a jealous partner in this. Girl, I'm done.
It's too much.
Yes.
It's too much. She's got to stop.
Immediately.
Just say no.
Immediately.
Yes.
Take a step back. And then who is your community? Mm-hmm. You know, because you always have those friends that'll tell you, now,
what are you going? Yeah. Yeah.
What you doing?
Don't make me do an intervention.
Right.
I mean, they're going down. Don't make me do an intervention.
Because girl, what's going on?
Yeah. What is going on with you? What is up?
And then you sit here and show this picture.
And then your friend making phone calls.
Yeah.
Girl, what in the is Kim going on here?
Right.
Have you talked to her lately?
Exactly.
Girl, come on over. Bring some food and some liquor.
Some wine. Yes, let's drink because we got to talk about some things.
Yeah.
Because you sitting here showing me a girl that looks nothing like you talking about, oh, she's a younger, hotter version. No, wait a minute, girl.
No. And don't, what are you doing putting yourself down like that? Come on.
Exactly.
Come on, sweetie.
Exactly.
Be better.
And please, please. So what advice would we give to this young lady?
That she really needs to get out of her head. Yeah. She really needs to get out of her head. She needs to have some self-love, she needs to figure out what's going on because what's going on, it doesn't sound like it's with him.
No.
It really doesn't.
It doesn't. Sweetie. There's nothing in this letter that made me think like, maybe he's a jerk.
Yeah.
Nothing.
There's nothing. There's nothing. And he's telling you that it's nothing. That you're basically imagining this.
Right.
So stop.
Yes.
Stop, baby girl. Stop.
Yeah. And if things are going bad, because she said that, we've been having a rough patch for a while, depending on what that means, because you didn't give us any context. Maybe this isn't the relationship that either one of you need right now.
Yes. Maybe she needs to step back, seek some professional help.
Yes.
Work on herself.
Get some CBD drops.
Absolutely. Girl, honey, you need to buy a bottle. Several bottles. And then and then bring it down, baby girl. Bring it down. I think there's a lot going on, and you're not bringing any evidence that this is actually happening.
She's operating solely out of emotion. There's no logic in any of this.
And we've talked about that because emotions can fuck up some shit.
Well,
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It'll make you do drive-bys on a Friday night with your girls. When you were younger. Younger.
Emotions will have you doing some shit when you look back. Now, why did I do that?
Well, yeah. Yes. Even like the next day, y'all like, why did I do that?
do that.
Emotions.
Yes. And then you done got your girls all in emotional state. Everybody, let's do it.
Even when you forgot about your girls, like, girl, nah, I'm still pissed.
Remember when?
Yes. Are we going to him up? Just saying. Right. I'm blessed. I got girls that are like that. Exactly. Even now, girl, you remember like 30, 40 years ago? Right. When we did that? Woo, girl.
Exactly. So, girl, and I know it's tough. I know
that's all I'm
tough.
saying, baby.
I know it's because emotions and operating out of emotional is so comfortable because now you got to take a moment and step back and be like, well, maybe no. You got to play devil's advocate with yourself sometimes. Like, well, maybe not, because you haven't given us any evidence. And if you were one of my good friends, one of my good girlfriends, I would say the same thing. This man isn't doing nothing. It's all in your head, baby. And I need you to possibly go and talk to someone because it sounds like a self-esteem problem. This is not a cheating problem. Because this girl hasn't done anything. And just because he decided to set an appointment on a day when you were traveling, maybe that's all the time that she had available.
Yeah. You don't know her availability.
Yeah.
No one's discussed that. I just, it's a lot.
It's a lot.
Stop it, sweetie. My advice to you is that just take a step back. Please, just take a step back.
Yeah.
You know, just whatever's going on, you know, in your brain, we need to possibly, you know, just calm it down a little bit. Just pump the brakes. Just 1 minute. Pump the brakes, honey.
And I promise you be all right.
You will.
You be all right. You know, you need that good friend that's going to hold you accountable and that's going to say, now wait a minute. You ain't found nothing. Ain't no text messages. He ain't contact her on Facebook. He hasn't called her outside of their appointment.
Yes.
She no-showed. So why are we hunting this woman down?
Well, I mean, yeah, he hasn't done anything. Stop beating the man up. He hadn't done anything.
Please.
I mean, you know, come on.
Yes. I mean, good. And now his day is messed up because you want to act.
Yes.
You want to act crazy.
Yes. I mean, you know, I'm sure he's like, what?
Right.
What's wrong with you?
We don't
stop it.
Yeah. So,
because he might be like a really good guy, and I mean, she's messing up a thing.
And there's nothing worse than when somebody accuses you of something that you know damn well, like you said, you obviously don't know me. You know damn well I'm not capable of doing something like that, but you're going to accuse me of it.
Yes.
Really?
Seriously.
That's what we're doing today.
That's what we're doing today. And it sounds like you're going to try to just fuck up my whole day.
Right.
I mean, you know, and I can't leave because we're in the same house.
Exactly.
You know,
it sounds like y'all somewhat work together on certain things. So
go to another room. You're still there.
Yeah.
You're just following me.
Goodness. Let's not fuck up the money now. Don't do that. Don't do that.
No, come on. I mean, just come on.
Yeah.
You know,
baby.
Just pump it. Like pump it hard. Just pump it. Just stop. That's all I'm saying. Just stop it.
Now.
Stop it.
Get off of Facebook.
Yes.
Get off of Instagram or whatever it is that you're stalking to try to see if this man is looking, you know, her up. Get off of all of that. Talk to your partner and then do some things that make you feel good about yourself.
Yes.
You know, like, and what did we talk about a couple weeks ago? We talked dating yourself. Find out what you love. What is it that you love to do? Because when you have shit going on, you don't have time for stuff like this.
You don't.
You literally don't, because I can tell you right
you are spiraling. I mean, it is.
Yeah.
You start spiraling and then what you I mean, seriously.
Goodness. And if you have shit going on, he's talking about I cheated, you'd be like looking at him like, really? Right now, this is what we're doing?
Yeah.
For real?
Because it's too much.
Right.
It's too much.
Right.
Because honestly, even if he were doing it, it's too much. It's occupied way too much of your time and your day.
Way too much.
All that time you could have spent doing something for yourself then. Because it sounds like she spent a lot of time on this.
A lot
trying to research. Research.
Yeah.
Seriously, I don't get it. Y'all know I don't get certain things. I don't get this.
No. No, baby.
I don't. No.
So get yourself together.
Mm-hmm.
Learn to love you. And
Absolutely.
I get it. We are our own worst enemy. And we always have that voice in the back of our head telling us we're not pretty enough, that we're not good enough, that, we're too this, we're too that. But I'm going to need you to learn how to combat those voices. And if you need to seek professional help, go get it. It's okay.
Please. Yes.
It's okay.
It's absolutely okay.
And you need to do that before getting into a relationship, because people like you get on my goddamn nerves because you're not going to sit here and accuse me of shit. And I'm not going to sit here and have to constantly be your biggest supporter when you aren't supporting you.
Oh, absolutely.
You know how exhausting that is?
You've got to support you.
Yes.
You have got to be your biggest advocate.
Yeah. And I'm sitting here rah sis boom ba, and you're not even rah sis boom ba, but then I also got a rah sis boom ba for me. Yeah. And you not rah sis boom ba for me.
Yes.
There's a lot going on here.
It's a lot. It's too much. It's too much. Take care of yourself.
Please.
Yeah.
Please.
Take care of yourself.
Please. So, maybe take a break from this relationship because he might need it. Go love on yourself. Like he might. Right. Go love on yourself. Figure out who you are outside of this relationship.
Absolutely.
Because I promise you, once you start loving on yourself, you don't have time to spy on people.
No, honey.
You don't.
You will find, once you start loving on yourself, you will find out that you are marvelous. That you are fabulous.
Yes.
And it's like, oh, love me.
I love me.
I love me.
Jump back and kiss myself.
Yes. Go, mwah, 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 mwah. Woo! Love myself. I ain't got time for you. Oh no, because you ain't No.
And then you'll actually start realizing real red flags. Yes, but right now, you are the red flag, baby.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing anything that he's saying for me to be like, well, sis, you got a point. Yeah. No, you're being the red flag, and take care of yourself and get yourself together.
Yeah. Take care of yourself, honey. Spend some time on yourself. Love yourself.
Speaking of love on yourself.
Ooh.
Because it's Healing Wednesday.
Yes, it is.
Let's love on ourselves just a little bit.
Yes. Well, we've already started, but okay.
Just a little bit. And we got a question.
Oh.
So the question is, what's the best product for nerve CRPS issues? What's CRPS?
Oh, bless the heart. Okay. So I would suggest I would suggest topical. Because we just talked the oil. We just talked oil with Miss Jasmine. So yes, calm the nerve endings, relax, calm. It's all about relaxation and calming and decreasing inflammation. And that's really what CBD is going to do. That's probably the biggest thing that people want to experience.
Right.
Is the calming relaxation and the decrease in swelling. Because what people don't understand is the swelling doesn't have to be like where you see the physical swelling.
Right.
It's those nerve endings on the end just firing. And they're firing. And they're firing. And you're calming that. You're calming those nerve endings.
Okay.
That's what you're doing.
Okay.
That's what, and I think that's what people, and then it goes in deep. It permeates those nerve endings, and it coats them, and it decreases that swelling because that's where your swelling is. That's where your pain is. That's whether it's muscle pain, whether it's joint pain, whether it's migraines and that tightness that just gets you in a vice grip.
Yes.
Whether it's the back of the neck, where you get, so it's people associate pain and inflammation as something you can see, because inflammation, you go, okay, well, I've hurt my ankle, it swells up,
right?
I'm in pain, and not every pain is the same pain. I mean, not every pain you can see,
right?
We all know that. So yeah, I'd start with topicals first, and then what you can do is that ingestibles. Ingestibles are going to, please understand, ingestibles take time.
Yeah.
You can do, especially for pain and attention to nerves. It's different when we're talking about depression, anxiety, things of that nature.
Right.
Because, we talk about the drops. That's different. That's a decrease. That's a decrease in pain, a decrease in anxiety, a decrease in depression, lifting, balancing. That's what that's about. And that's what drops will do. Except Delta 8. Delta 8, you're going to go to sleep.
Right. And do.
That's the best. So yes, that's what I would try first. Honestly, would be topicals first. Okay. Because you're trying to bathe those nerve endings. And just a little pool of joy.
I know that's right.
Just a little pool of joy. I'm
telling you. And that's exactly
you're trying
to
decrease. Yeah, and you're trying to decrease that inflammation. And so you're doing a multitude of things. And that's what it's about. It doesn't just do one thing,
right? But
it just coats those little nerve endings in such fabulous joy.
It just makes you feel what? Yummy.
Yummy, honey. It does.
Because it does.
Look at the testimonials.
Right.
From this weekend.
And I'm telling you, you got your little boo thing. You get that oil.
Yes. Share.
Hello.
Yes.
It's going to be a good night.
Good evening. It's going to be a really good evening. It's going to be a very good evening.
For both of you. You're going to be all nice and relaxed and loose.
That's all I'm saying.
Oh my goodness.
Loosey-goosey.
There's so many benefits for it. Not only for yourself, but just intimately.
Yes.
If you hear that your partner's having a hard time or whatever,
Absolutely.
like, baby, my neck hurts, my shoulder hurts. I got you. Let me grab, some Miss B's magic potion.
I cannot guarantee that you're going to get through a whole, a whole massage acting like that, but that's okay.
Right.
That's okay.
And then you can even start it off with the drops. Like, let's do our drops first.
Well, you can start it off with drops.
And a nice drink.
And if you want to relax, if you're trying to wind down, you can start your Delta 8.
Oh.
You can start your Delta 8 to wind down, and then top it off with we talked about the evenings.
Hello,
top it off, honey.
I'm telling you.
You can do. I have tea. I got the Dreamweaver tea, which is all natural.
We're getting ready to approach fall, honey. That fall season.
I'm saying.
Girl, I cannot wait to whip out my heating blanket.
Yes,
with the oil.
Yes. We talking about a good time. Talking about some self-love there. Right? That's what I'm talking about.
Drink my tea. I done took a good shower. I done rub myself down in the oil, or I get my weighted or heated blanket.
Yes, I was gonna say, get a blankie, honey. Get a blanket.
And then don't let it be a rainy day.
Woo. You're done. You're done. That's all I'm saying. You are done. I'm telling you, get your oil, honey, while it's on sale.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying. Get your oil while it's on sale.
Yes. Because you will throw away $30 on something less that you won't even remember. Won't even remember. But at least this bottle, every time you put this serum on your body. You're
going to be thanking me. You're going to be thanking me.
Listen.
That's what I'm saying.
And you can put it on your face. You're
going to thank me.
Let me tell y'all.
You're going to thank me.
When we talk about skincare and stuff like that, go ahead and find you a nice cleanser.
Oh, God,
a gentle cleanser. Let's start there.
Yes.
And then get you a nice little toner. Find a nice mask. Now, there is a Himalayan clay mask that you can get out of Ulta. And it's a huge jar. Yeah. And you don't even really... you don't even need to use all of it. Like a little bit goes a long way because it's clay. Get you one of those and exfoliate beforehand. Then do your clay mask. And then after your clay mask, put a little bit of the oil on your face. I'm just saying.
Yeah, and it does have olive oil in it too. So.
And if you want to take it a step further, go ahead and get you a nice hot towel and lay it on your face. Then put it.
Steam it, honey.
Listen.
Woo!
Listen, I'm telling you, multi-use.
Yes, and I have to say this for doubters, everything is on the website. All the ingredients. If you're ever concerned, but I suggest that to everybody. I suggest it to everybody.
Yes,
do it.
Yes,
you don't have. If you doubt me, go to the website. Not to mention that they come with a certificate of analysis, so they're all independently lab tested.
I'm telling you.
So I got nothing to hide.
No, nothing.
Hell, they called me yesterday, telling me I need to turn some in. Turn my certificates in. I'm like, okay,
all right, I'll do it
because we legal. We
yes, exactly.
We're doing it right.
You've done all the work, so they don't have to.
Absolutely.
And that there's no one else that you can trust more than somebody who is standing here who will give you all of the knowledge, all of the background, and all of the real on her product. And what I thought was a good question too, that we got this past weekend, were people thinking that CBD topicals will interfere with prescribed medication.
Not topicals, because they're not going into your bloodstream. It stays where you put it. Period. There's nothing else to say about it. I mean, it really isn't. And you're right. That question came up a lot. People worried about drug testing or something. They're topicals. So they're not going to do that. You're not absorbing them in that way. If that's a concern, then I would not. I'll be honest. Even though mine are 0.3%, I wouldn't do it if I were you. If you have any doubt in your mind, then don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do edibles. Don't do in what we call edibles, ingestibles. Then don't.
Right.
And I mean, I just feel that way about it. Like I said, mine, this product is independently lab tested. It is 0.3% because every hemp plant has a tad bit.
Right.
And I mean, I'm not trying to I want as much as of the natural plant as I can. And the pure and the purity of the plant.
Exactly.
So I do want that, which means that there is some residual.
Right.
0.3.
Right.
Yeah. And that's honest.
And
that's honest.
Now this might get me in trouble, but I was like, for all the doubters, for as much as y'all believe in crystals and wind chimes and shit like that, but we want to sit here and be like, well, I don't know.
Yes.
Believe in this product.
Everything else you put into your body.
And do to other people's bodies.
Same thing, because we done talked about that. Y'all do that, but you draw the line here. I'm like, y'all draw the line. That's where you're gonna draw a line in the sand. Or in whatever it is. Whatever solid waste material we're talking about. You gonna draw. I mean, seriously, you gonna draw the line here. This is it. All the nasty ass shit you've done.
Yes.
And two people.
Yes.
But this is it.
Exactly.
This is it.
Exactly.
Oh,
now, I'm not going kink shame. I will never do that.
No.
But what I will say is don't be so comfortable doing things and having things done to you with someone that you're not even willing to share your MyChart chart results with, but you won't try CBD.
Yeah. A reliable source of CBD.
Hello.
Because how many times during the weekend that I've had people say,
listen,
I don't know, I tried it, when, last year I tried it, got the little packet, from somebody.
Right.
I was like, well, okay.
Some sketchy person.
Yeah. Or the gas station.
Right.
Well, okay. So, I can't vouch for that. I don't even know what to tell you about that. It has no markings.
Right.
There's no writing on it. I'm like, what? Do you even know what it is?
Vibes.
Do you even know what it is? Yes.
Vibes.
I'm like, what do you want me to say?
Right.
What do you want me to say?
But you're sitting here with a medical professional of well over 30 years who knows what they're doing, like you said, who has independent lab testing, who has done the research, who has the certifications, and you're still like, I don't know.
And I got nothing for you on that.
Nothing.
I got nothing.
Because who will you trust?
I don't know, because I can't convince you of that, nor can. Well, look, it's like, well, what about, because he had got something from somebody. Well, what about this? I don't know.
That's not my product.
What
baby.
you want me to do? I don't know. Oh, let me see. Yeah. I don't know what you want me to do here. I'm going to need you, sir, to not do that, because I don't know. Better yet, go back to them.
Right. And ask them.
And ask them. Ask them.
Yes.
That's all you got to do.
And if they don't know, then now we got some problems.
Well, I'm sure their little bud tender probably doesn't know.
Right.
Because most bud tenders are 18, 19 years old, maybe 21.
Exactly. And they're just trying to make a sale.
And they're trying to get high. And that's not what this is about.
No.
Because it's not gonna happen here.
Because what did we say? We are full grown adults.
Yeah, we for grown folks.
We got things to do.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody got no time to be high.
Nobody has the time. Nobody, because they'd rather just keep their energy and do something productive with or just getting through their day. Whatever, just making their day better.
Right.
That's what most people above the age of, I don't know, who has a job.
Hello.
Right. That's all they're trying to do.
Right.
That is all they're trying to do. I had a couple of people that also ask about like their athletes, young people. And we're talking young people over the age of 18. And the sports roll on and the salve really works well for them, for the muscle aches, for the workouts, the pre and post workouts. And that's always good for that. Again, I tell people those are topicals.
Yes.
Safe. Period. I you have to try it. And that's all I say.
People will put Tiger Balm, Voltaren, BioFreeze, Icy Hot, and you don't know what any of those will do to your skin or anything like that. You don't know what's technically in it. You don't know what type of reaction you'll have or any of that, but you'll trust that. You'll run to the store and be like, let me grab it. But here's where we say,
well, not, it's just numbing. That's what it's going to do. And then, an hour later,
you're right back in pain.
Yes. Yes. And because it's not addressing the cause, the root cause of your problem. That's what it's not doing. But this is. That's it.
Just saying.
That's it.
I'm just saying, y'all.
That's all you can say. That's all you can say.
And especially for people, like myself. And I told this to a young lady when we were at Mind, Body, and Spirit. Yeah. When my cramps are so severe that I am literally taking probably about 1,200 milligram of ibuprofen every 4 hours. Every 4 hours.
You can't. Yes. You shouldn't do that, right?
I know you shouldn't.
Okay.
But what did I do?
Okay.
This little white bottle right here. I put it right where my issues are, my lower back, pelvic area. Didn't even need it. Didn't need the ibuprofen anymore.
I was gonna say, what are you doing, girl?
But that's how bad it was.
I know. But you got to go straight to this. You're gonna kill your freaking.
I know.
Never messing with that mess.
I know. It's the only thing that worked until I got the roll on.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, okay. So since you've had you use that.
Yeah, exactly.
I just use the roll on. Don't do that. You don't freaking kill your liver. What are we talking about here? No. You made me go straight to medical. I'm like, what are you doing? Girl.
No.
What about your liver?
Now that I have the roll on, that's what I use. Because the roll on, like you said, it goes straight to it.
We're talking about the cause, yes. Because, honey, those abdominal cramps.
Woo.
And
it
like,
shoots
boom,
up your back.
Boom, boom.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Like, what?
I'm telling you. It ain't no joke.
Right.
People are doubled over in bed.
Yes.
I'm serious. You got the heating pad on. You trying.
Right.
You're trying.
You're just trying to get some sort of relief.
I'm just saying. Topical.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
And like you said, it goes right to it. I just put it on, and then, like you said, the heating pad, and then I'll put it on my lower back because that's where my cramps are in my lower back as well. And I'm good.
Yeah. The salve is 900 milligrams. The roll-on is 8. Salve is 900. And honey, all you have to do, because it's of course it's activated with the body heat, so it's nice and it's nice, and it's going to coat and it's going to melt. Oh my God! Put that on there. If you love Vicks,
right?
If you love Vicks vapor rub,
right. I'm
this is going to be your friend.
Black people, brown. I'm not going to say black and brown people with Vicks vapor rub and ginger ale. I don't know why y'all think that cures anything.
Well, okay, so go ahead. Yes, for those who love the consistency of Vicks vapor rub everywhere. You need to pick up
some salve.
You need to pick up the salve because, honey, you'll rub it together. Get that nice warm, and just go. Rub it on.
Oh my gosh, I'm telling you.
I'm telling you.
And everyone who had a sample of your product, the whole entire time they're talking, they're just like, just looking intently, but still rubbing it. Even the one guy that was trying to act like he was a non-believer, the whole time he's talking, steady rubbing his hands. I see you ain't stopped rubbing your hands, so
no, no. And they always come back and purchase.
Always.
They always do.
Always.
Anyone who tries it, they come back. Those non-believers, because that's the first thing we say is, do you just take a sample?
That's it.
Just go ahead.
Just try it.
We don't have to sit here and talk all day.
No. And I don't want to talk all day.
No.
Because I want to talk to people who don't mind and actually want to buy.
Absolutely.
Try
it. That's it. And they all circle back around and purchased.
Boom.
Yes. And even the little gentleman, the last little video I sent you, because he came Saturday.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And he came back Sunday because I think he must have talked shit to me for about 30, 40 minutes. And then he and his lovely wife and kept on. And I was like, you know what? Here, honey, just take these take these couple samples and tonight put it on there. You'll be back to see me.
So what was his argument? I'm curious.
He just bullshitting.
Okay.
Because you're like, how do you know? I ain't gonna do that. My knees are hurting right now. Stop talking and put some on.
And I
walk
can't
around.
Argue with education. I can't. Like like you said, there's research on this.
Yes.
Like there's an enormous amount of research. So for people to say, well, I don't. Yeah. Or this ain't. Okay, like you said, try it. And if it doesn't work for you, that's okay.
That's okay.
But I'm not going to go back and forth with you.
Well, I can't. Because, it's okay. We can agree to disagree.
Right.
So you seem like one of them show me kind of folks.
Right.
Then okay, that's fine, baby.
Now
that's
you
fine.
Cheesing, like once again, like Nelly, we seen all your damn teeth talking about, this works. That's what I thought.
That's what I thought. You don't have to. No. Yeah. You don't have to believe me. Try it. That's all. Just try it. And honey, everybody came back. That's all I'm saying.
Listen.
That's all I'm saying.
With your tail between your legs. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on
back, baby. Yeah, it's all right. Come on.
We'll still love on you.
Yeah.
Still love on you.
It'll be all right.
Still love over here.
Come on back. It's okay. Woo, bring it back. It's all right.
Because like you said, once you feel it, it's like, now wait a minute. This feels good.
I know. He was so cute. He said he woke up Sunday morning going, ooh, okay. All right.
Exactly. Exactly. And like, it's the same thing for me because I carry my stress in my neck and my shoulders, but I kept using your roll-on and the oil every night with the heating pad. And literally I'm like, oh, okay, good.
Yeah. Because then you don't notice it. And you know, and then it's like you kind of go, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not hurting.
Right.
Okay, I can lose. I'm loosen. I'm loose. I'm loosey-goosey
feeling
now.
A little limber.
I'm feeling a little good right now.
And we good to go.
And I'm good. That's all I'm saying.
Good. So for those of you non-believers, like you said, just try it.
Just try it. That's it. Yeah.
And at least for the oil, $30 until the end of August, you get 10% off. Go ahead to thehealingconsultant.com. Try it. Because I guarantee you are going to spend $30 on something that you don't remember spending the $30 on. So why not invest in your health?
In yourself.
In
yourself.
And then guess what? If you don't like it, give it to somebody else. And I promise you,
they will.
You won't want to give it to somebody else because you're like, this is nice.
They're gonna ask you where you got it from. Absolutely. It's a thing. That's all I'm saying.
I'm telling you. And if you're going to sit here and talk about, oh, well, my partner and, they're going through these things. Okay. Do your partner a favor. Get some oil. When they come home, rub on their feet a little bit. I guarantee you they be a happy camper. Like, what is that?
Yes. Well, Coach talked about his feet. His feet has gotten some love.
It's a good your lotion and your oil
phenomenal
moisturizers. Are good moisture. They're great.
They are.
Absolutely great.
Absolutely fabulous.
So
yes, go on the website, honey, and you can read everything that's in them, the different oils that's in them. And I mean, it's just yummy.
Yes,
it's yummy.
Yes. And then, like I said, now we're getting ready to get into the fall season. So there's going to be some, wet temperatures and weather and stuff like that. So then we know arthritis is going to incur, which is going to be inflammation. It's a good way to combat that.
That's all I'm saying, honey. Just like I said, just try it. You'll be hooked. That's all I'm saying. In a good kind of way. In a good way.
I'm telling y'all better act like y'all know.
Yeah. That's all I'm saying. This hurt me so good. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, because it's after. Is it 8:00? Yeah,
it's almost.
So I can. I won't be too inappropriate. Because every now and again, Auntie V should out.
It's us.
You are in good company. That's all I'm saying. Every now and again,
you are in good company.
Every now and again,
I'm telling y'all, for y'all couples out there,
it'll make you think. All I'm saying, stuff will start getting relaxed. Your mindset will be like, okay. Make you think it.
Now, to our messy letter girl, maybe you need to get some oil, and so you can relax.
That's all I'm saying. You can talk it out or work it out or whatever you want to do.
Whatever you need to do. Homegirl won't be on your mind no more.
No,
I guarantee it.
Yeah, and who knows? Y'all might rediscover some stuff. That's all I'm saying. Bring that stress level down, bro.
Telling you. Listen, the healing consultant is saving lives.
Yes.
In relationships.
Help me help you, honey. That's all that's what I'm here for. If I am not here to, inspire this education on you, I mean, my God, what am I here for? That's what I'm saying. You gotta be you.
Mm-hmm.
You got to do you. Mm-hmm. All I'm asking is that you do, just do what you do. Just do it a little better.
That's it.
That's all I'm trying to do is help you do it a little better.
That's it.
And
that's all.
That's it. With less pain. Because I'm telling you, y'all be acting like y'all 18 again.
Listen, and we're all suffering from something.
Oh my God, yes.
Whether it is physical, mental, emotional, we're all suffering from something.
Absolutely.
And you have a product that can help with just about anything.
Well, that's all I'm saying. And it's a tool.
Mm-hmm.
It's a tool. Mm-hmm. We always talk about, all joking aside, we all, okay, you done made me switch clinical. Okay. But we all talk about that. We all talk about the fact that, it takes a village.
It does.
And and it's, we've had, James on and therapy.
Yes.
We've had Dr. Jantz on, and we've talked about IV hydration and electrolytes and we've had Danny on, and we talk about skincare and but it's a big picture and it's your overall health care wellness journey. And that's what it's about. I mean, we laugh and we kid and we joke about it, but it's serious.
Right. Yeah.
Pain is serious.
Very serious.
Anxiety is serious. Depression is serious. Suffering from migraines, that's serious. And it all just works in order for you to move forward with be a better version of yourself every day.
Boom.
Every day. Just show up for yourself.
That's it. That's all.
You can't show up for nobody else unless you show up for yourself. Exactly. You have got to stop. I just ask people stop running on empty. Just stop running on empty. Because you can't help anyone else. You can't be there for anyone else. Because you're not there for yourself.
No.
You're not there for yourself.
Now, see, you done got the word from Auntie V. So take y'all asses where?
To thehealingconsultant.com, honey. And you can follow me on The Healing CBD, honey. Instagram, Facebook.
Boom.
There it is.
Saving relationships, yourself, and co-workers.
Honey, saving lives. One drop, one swipe, one gummy, one pump, honey. At a time.
I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all for rocking with me today. It was awesome. Coach will be back tomorrow, and we'll be back at it, God willing. And the healing consultant, she won't be back next week because we're actually on break next week and I'm on vacation. Yay. But we'll be back the following week. So like I said, see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy yourselves. Go love on yourself. Go to thehealingconsultant.com. Yes. Treat yourself. Treat yourself. Yes. Treat yourself. People will spend $30 at Chick-fil-A. You can spend $30, on some gummies or oil, whatever have you. Yes. Treat yourself.
Be kind to yourself.
Be kind to yourself.
Be kind.
And to others. Yes. All right?
Show some grace.
Y'all have a good one. Good night, y'all. Bye.